Alrighty, guys, we're back for some Izzet turns. This is an Alchemy build. I think this is the first time we are showcasing an Izzet turns deck, but don't worry, guys. There's no Alrund's Epiphany, and I don't know. I just got done getting destroyed recording the last video, and I'm feeling a little, a little spicy. I want to kind of control the opponent's board state just a little bit. Not, nothing too extreme, because, I still wanted to make sure that we did something fun and unique. So this is actually an Izzet turns, but it's also kind of a wizard deck as well. Let's just go over it, then hop into some ranked and see how it goes, guys. We got 2, a Delver of Secrets, our first wizard. We got 4 Fading Hopes, great card, obviously. 3 Geistchannelers. So, when it enters the battlefield, choose an instant or sorcery card in your hand with mana value 3 or greater. It perpetually gains. This spell costs 2 less to cast. This is an amazing card, guys. So it could hit Divide by 0 and make Divide by 0 cost just a blue, right? It could hit Alchemist Gambit, makes it cost 2 red, but it also affects the cleave cost here as well. Instead of 7, the cleave only costs 5, so you get, essentially a turn 5 extra turn, which is insane, right? We have 4. Oh wait, where am I, guys? We were talking about Geistchanneler. We have 2 Galvanic Iterations to help us copy those turns, and also copy a whole bunch of other cards in the deck. This is just a great card. The flashback is what makes it, right? We got 2 Kaza Roil Chasers. Again, there's a theme in here. Make stuff cost less, and this is one of them, and this works great with wizards. So you tap it, making your next instant or sorcery spell cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. Speaking of wizards, yeah, Geistchanneler is also a wizard. Every creature in here is a wizard. I'll just say that now, right? We got 2 Divide by Zeros. It's just a great card. Lets us hit lessons in the sideboard. Here's the sideboard real quick, guys. We're not going to go over it, but there it is. We have 2 Rimewall Protectors. So this is Ward 1. 3/4 3-drop is already, that's decent stats, right? When it enters the battlefield, each other giant or wizard you control and each giant or wizard card in your hand perpetually gains Ward 1. So that ward is that could be super valuable, especially for some of these wizards that might have big targets on their back, like the Roil Chaser, right? And also the Maelstrom Muse as well might have a big target as well. So that ward could be pretty good, right? So what does this card do? When it attacks, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is Maelstrom Muse's power as this ability resolves. So again, making everything cost cheaper. It's really good, right? Especially when you can once again make the cleave cost for Alchemist Gambit cost even less. Speaking of Alchemist Gambit, guys, don't even think of this as a 3-drop. Think of this as a 7-drop. We are gonna very rarely want to play this out as a 3-drop, right? So think of it as a 7. We got 4 Burn Down the House. It's a great card. It could actually help you finish games with the Devils if you run out of everything else, right? But then also just having that board wipe is really, really valuable, and it's a good board wipe too. 3, Discover the Formulas. This card is ridiculous, bro. Seek 3 non-land cards, then non-land cards in your hand perpetually gain. This spell costs 1 less to cast. Oh, okay, sure, why not? Not just the 3 cards, just all of them? Oh, okay, thank you, I guess, right? Yeah, the fact that it's not draw 3 cards, it's draw 3 non-land cards essentially, right? Which is just insane already. But then everything costs less, which, yeah, like I said, big theme in here. And again, it makes the cleave cost less on the Gambit. So pretty spicy, pretty spicy. Magma Opus helps us ramp early with the treasures if we need to. But then also, this is just one of those cards that we want to have cost less, right? 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents. And you create a 4/4. Oh, and by the way, draw 2 cards as well, and all this at instant speed. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me, guys. The mana base noteworthy things. Hall of the Storm Giant. We got 2 of them, and another noteworthy thing. We do have a couple snarls in here too. So, if you see me playing Pathways before my basics, that would be why. Alrighty, guys. A bit of a longer intro here. I did want to go over the method behind the madness here because it's a little different. We've seen Izzet turns, but then I don't think I've ever seen Izzet turns with wizards. So I mean that's something. Okay, guys, let's go take this into ranked and see how it does. I was thinking to myself, you know what I should have done before the video? I should have found the deck before. Like I said, at this point, I said it in the last video, it's just a mini game at this point to try to find the deck. Since the deck doesn't go right to the top of the list, which is really, it's kind of frustrating. Hopefully Wizards fixes that. Like, since it doesn't go to the top of the list. Oh my goodness, what the... Guys, I think I just lost part of my soul. I mean, we can't keep that. we definitely can't keep it. I mean, what on earth? What was that hand? We can't even use the Geistchanneler here properly. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh, please don't. Please don't be that deck that we keep running into. It's red, white, blue control, and it's really good. This might be it though. Fateful Absence on the Delver. Okay, we hit a land drop, so I mean, that's significant to say the least. Go ahead and draw a card here. At least the Fateful Absence gave us that. The other Delver down. If we see a red source, we're in trouble. So far it's looking like it could be... I don't know. Yeah, it looks like control. But you can't be too sure. Got the 4th land. So that's good, right? I mean, these hands couldn't have been any worse. But I'm gonna attempt to swing. Okay. Okie dokies. Yeah, guys, in the last video we had 100% loss rate. 100% loss rate. I couldn't have asked to do any worse. So right now, oh really? It's just another land. So yeah, right now I'm sweating a little bit because if we start out with a loss here as well. I wonder if it's worth just playing the Geistchanneler out at this point. Probably not. We could have been hitting for more damage if those weren't land, but it's not bad to see land in this deck. It's bad to see the opponent not playing anything though, because yeah, right up against control is, oh my goodness, guys, another land. It's a good one though. All the Storm Giants is a really good one. Alright. Alrighty. Swinging on in. Opponent down to 17. Clearly this is a victory, guys. Memory Deluge. Okie dokies. Deluge that memory. I don't even know. What is deluge. I'm gonna Google it right now. Deluge. Meaning. A severe flood. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's neat. I can see it. It's also a verb. Okay. Oh, no, that makes sense. Ah. Learning. Learning every day from Magic, guys. What do we hit? What do we hit? Oh, we'll reveal it. Sure, why not? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Hall of the Storm Giants is a no-go right now. Even if it was, like, they have the Fateful Absence. And they have the ability to pay the Ward 3, so... Okay, we're going to attempt the Geistchanneler now onto the Gambit. Wait, why didn't I do that a few turns? What? Did I just not see it until now? I had to click out of the game and look up what deluge means. Really? Divide by 0? I mean, yeah, I'm just going to try to cast it again and see what they do. Did I miss it, or did I just now draw the stuff necessary for this? I don't know. We just drew the iteration, so I mean, I'm assuming I had this the whole time. We're now just looking for a good time to actually get the extra turns. Yeah, there's the Fateful Absence, and we're definitely gonna draw right now. Well, let's hold back. Do it on their turn, because we never know when the Fading Hope's going to come in, actually. Yeah, so we can cast this for 5 now. We need some extra turns, yeah. We need them to tap out. Opponent does not tap out. Not casting the mascots yet. They're doing it now. This might be really good for us, guys, as long as we can get more firepower onto the board here. This could be really, really good. Ooh, another Gambit. We have 6 mana, 7 mana. We can outright cast it for an extra turn, or we could just get a couple extra turns right now off the iteration. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's see what that last mana is holding up here. Does it stick? Alchemist Gambit, cleave cost for 5. No big creatures on the board, but Hall of the Storm Giants could hit next turn, which could be huge for us. We just don't know if this is a Fading Hope. Is the... Oh wait, even if it is, Hall of the Storm Giants has enough to get through with the ward. Down to 16. That might mean we just won with Hall of the Storm Giants. It might mean a crazy victory here, guys. 8 damage coming through. Okay, now we probably play it safe and take another extra turn, right? I think so. I think we play it safe because we don't know if they're just going to Fading Hope the Geistchanneler here. So we make sure we have that extra turn. Down to 7, which means Hall of the Storm Giant just needs to hit next turn, but we actually have 2 turns. There it is, guys. Good game. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I was sweating. Like I said, we had 100% loss rate in the last video, and I just, honestly, I wasn't expecting much here, but they cast the Memory Deluge, giving us the opportunity to swing in. I mean, hey, that's why we got 2 Hall of the Storm Giants in here. Oh, my heart is pounding, bro. My heart is pounding. That was crazy. Let's go. Okay, I couldn't be happier. There's nothing better than winning after a huge loss streak like that. All right, next match, guys. Let's do it. Hello. opponent, fellow Magic the Gathering player. Oh. These hands have been really bad, guys. I don't... You know what? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna keep it. We're going first. We have the Rimewall Protector, which isn't terrible. No idea what the opponent's playing. No, yeah, we don't have like any red. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, this is better. I think we send one of the Magma Opuses back. Even though it could give us treasure. I'm gonna think about full controlling here if they play a creature. Oh, never mind. Didn't matter. Literally did not matter at all. This has haste. Something noteworthy from that. Give this to the Opus. Submit. It costs 6 now, which is really good. Hope we get another blue source soon. I didn't say blue card, I said blue source. Arena. Don't get it mixed up, buddy. Okay, this could be Dimir control. So, if they got the Jwari, at least... Nice. Okay, we're just gonna swing. Top decking a land lets us cast the oh, never mind, they're gonna kill it. Aww. Aww, opponent. I was gonna say, that would be sweet. Could you imagine a turn for Magma? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because both of those were wizards, but... Oh, okay. I really need that other blue source. That's why we had the couple snarls in here. We're actually getting to... We get to see that going on right now. Might try to save the divide by 0. That way we could get the environmental sciences, make sure we get that blue source. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. End turn. Yeah, what's really good about these cards like Geistchanneler and stuff, it makes cards like Fading Hope a lot worse. Okay. See what they do with this divide by 0. A counter here would be really good. If we don't get the learn, that would just be really good for the opponent. Got that learn. Get the sciences. Oh, nice. That's good too. Gonna attempt the sciences though. Look for that blue source. Very nice. Get the blue source down. I most likely want to counter the Geistchanneler. So I'm gonna just attempt to swing here. And think about the Channeler next turn. It's some form of Dimir control. So we have to anticipate like counter spells and lots of removal. Probably Infernal Grasps as well. Lots of card in the... All we've seen from the opponent is a single Fading Hope. That's all we have to go by right now. And they send it to me. Another Opus. Alright, I'm going to attempt the Channeler now. It hits. We are going to make the first Opus even cheaper. I really hope they don't make us discard a card here. Man, they could easily counter this though. I wish this said can't be countered. Because we can make it cost 2 right now. Tap this, make it cost 2, and play it. Should I try it? I guess we'll do it on their turn, and we won't attack here. Because, yeah, Magma Opus is an instant. We definitely want to play it as such. Okay. Are they really going to pass? Oh, that's rough, man. Okay. Activate ability. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Boom. Target. Submit one target. Tap. You and you. Okay. 4 damage to face. Oh, okay. I mean, this is the card they want to counter. If they counter anything, they want to counter this. Oh! That doesn't get rid of the perpetual, so... I mean, we could just cast it again and see if they have another Divide by Zero. We've seen the opponent do multiple things now. We just do it. We could make it cost... we don't have any 3-drop anyways. 8, and then, no, not enough. Could play this. No, still not gonna do it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try it again. Target, submit 1, tap, tap, submit. Let's see it, opponent. Let's see it. You have lots of cards. Oh, oh. Okay, Hall of the Storm Giants, because we can't play anything else here without a red source. Down to 11. We still got that Fading Hope open. We have 6 damage on the board. Another Opus in hand. Key to the Archive. Yep. Thinking about bringing that Geistchanneler back just to set up for that Opus, but I don't think that's the play because next turn we'll have 7 mana. So... actually, wait. If they don't have anything here, Hall of the Storm Giants just does it for us. They gain, if they gain the 2 life off the Environmental Sciences, then we have exactly 13. Oh, GG opponent. GG. Yeah, they don't know we have a land, but it was a risky play to do that. It was a risky play because we could have just drawn a land. Oh, they do have an open... Well, I don't know what that would do for them. Power up the Hall of the Storm Giants and full swing. GG opponent. Let's go, guys. 2 interesting matches right at the beginning. I mean, yeah, we're seeing a lot of control tonight, which is super concerning, but we're getting through, which is just really nice, guys. It's so like it's such a relief to get these wins. Next match. So how have you guys been enjoying Alchemy so far? You guys still try Standard at all? Anyone out there playing any Standard and still enjoying it? I was thinking about going back to Standard the other day just to check it out, but I've still been having a lot of fun with Alchemy. I mean, what can I say? It feels like I've betrayed my favorite format, but at the same time, you know, I mean, things change, right? This is a good hand. We don't have any big cards yet, but there's plenty of big cards in the deck. Oh. Do we want this out? Or do we just want to keep the Fading Hope open, maybe? That's fine. We don't need to get the Stormcarved. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I want to bounce that. Yeah. That is a card that they are going to keep. Ooh, if that's what they're rocking in the deck, this could be really bad for us. Okay, Magma Opus, that's good. Go ahead and get this down. And we'll swing. A little bit of damage in. For some reason, I thought this might have had reach, so I had to double check. It looks like a card that would have reach, you know? Alright, they're taking my land out of my grave. They also swing. Ooh, another good draw. I'm down. I'm down for these draws right now. That ward cost is ridiculous, man. Yeah, this looks like some kind of discard deck. So, honestly, I'm just gonna swing here. There might be a path forward where we outrace. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This is actually a really good card, guys. Graveyard Trespasser did not get enough play in Standard. This is definitely the place to play it. Okay, we might want to ramp with the Opus. Oh, buddy. What do we discard? Nah, we lose the 3 life. This is gonna be rough, man. I love the opponent's deck though. Very cool. It looks like a lot of fun to play too. Okay. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna ramp with the Opus. If we can get closer to... Man, we just really don't want to hit either of those with the Fading Hope either. So we could tap the Royal Chaser and actually do the Discover the Formula, but we're gonna die. We're only at 11, so I'm gonna try to get a blocker down. We could, well, yeah, we might have to chump into this. This is tough, man. Could we survive another turn if we chump? If we do the Discover? Because we could get a board wipe, and that could actually be enough here. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, we could have done it on their turn. Can I take that back? No, there's no back button. Darn it. Chilling up the, Oh, no board wipe. Okay, well. Yeah, we definitely wanted to do that on their turn so we could block. I just got excited. I'm sorry, guys. That's actually a misplay. I got excited. We definitely wanted to do that on their turn. Taking lots of damage here. We could still top deck a board wipe, but... Okay. Let's do discard. Discard a card. The way that this has ward discard a card too is brutal, bro. You know what? Fading Hope. Like those wards are just way too much. Oh. That's actually neat. We really need to see that burn down the house. That would really just turn the tides. We have the Divide by 0 open. Sorry guys, trying to think through this. How do we survive? Because they have their Faceless Haven, and that's what we want to bounce with the Divide. But we're gonna just lose so much. Yeah, so we have to discard a card. And that's gonna be the Muse, unfortunately. I think. Maybe the Opus. Only have 5 here. Yeah, I guess it's the Opus, actually. While we can get a treasure out of it, it's not worth keeping, as opposed to the other cards that could just end up helping us out tremendously. Oh, they don't power up the Haven. That's really bad. Yeah. Now we don't have the best target here now, but we still have to. So probably this, since it costs more. And we'll discard the Muse. Super tough, guys. Oh my goodness. Super tough. Yep, we have to discard a card. Just discard a card. Oh, they're actually untapping right now, bro. They want my entire hand out of here. Okay, so resolve. Discard a card. My brain's melting because like what even do I get rid of? Because we're so low life here. Okay, we got 5 on the board. If we sacrifice this and block here, we could tap down, and if we draw a land, then we actually could have the Mascot, which I think is an okay. It's okay to attempt. That's only for this turn. So here and here. And if we draw land, we could Mascot. Super tough, guys. Wow. We could have double blocked here, but I'm pretty sure they took the Roil. And we don't want to lose that. Ooh. 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 It hits. It hits, guys. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Now we have this problem, though. Now we have the lantern problem. We still don't want to power up the Haven. I guess that would have been a good, easy trade for us. It is only a 3/3 right now. I guess that's why they didn't power it up last time. I was just expecting them to go wide. Right, because we did have the Rimewall Protector. So we block here. Nice, good trade for us. Oh, blood on the snow. GG. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why they would want to do that trade. So if I would have chump blocked it there, no wait, yeah, no, they still would have gotten it. What am I saying? GG opponent, let's go, buddy. Sweet deck. I love it. Bunch of Ewoks. I just saw their name. We just got taken out by a bunch of Ewoks, guys. Dang. That's an awesome name. All right. Let's go, how far are we? We got one more? Let's go one more. Hopefully it's a bit of a faster match, though. Because we are a decent way through the video. Getting a drink of water while we wait for our opponent to connect. Yeah, guys, what do you think of the deck so far? This is interesting. Izzet turns without Epiphany, but then also it has the wizards going for it. We really needed to see that board wipe early on last time, but then, like, even then, I don't know if we would have been able to come out of that one. Snarl. This might be one of those decks where all 4 Snarls is acceptable too, by the way, guys, because even if it hits tapped, we don't care too much. We really want to make sure we see the mana that we need. Oh, Forsaken Crossroads. Let's go, buddy. Love that card. Hey, that could have been good in here. Well, maybe not. Forsaken Crossroads might be better for 3-color decks. And then swing in for 1 damage. So they called it out on red. Okay, Rakdos or Jund, maybe some. Bro, they didn't lay anything, so I'm feeling control. But it could be like vampires or something. Could be. No 4th land. Gonna attempt to swing. And turn. Nothing stuck, so no Infernal Grasp. Oh, okay, yeah, Grixis is a way to go too. A lot of control over here in Alchemy, guys. Oh, what are you? Enters the battlefield. Each player discards a non-land card. Ooh, another discard. Well, that's definitely divide by 0 worthy. And at this point, Teachings of the Archaics isn't bad, but guaranteeing that land instead is probably just better. And again, we could make this cost 2. That's a tough decision. I'm going to go Environmental Sciences here. Just make sure we hit that 4th, and we'll grab... Grab red. I had to really work for that one. Okay, we now have a Fading Hope, which is not good against this, so... during your turn, choose another player. Okay. Conjures a duplicate of that card into their hand. Perpetually gain. Okay, resolve. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm still trying to figure out this card. You may spend mana as though it were mana. Okay, so they get whatever we discard here. So Fading Hope isn't bad, really, to give them. Like, that's not too bad. I mean, it's like not the greatest. Oh, they give us whatever too. Oh, okay. I'm down. Discard a card. Yeah, probably the Burn Down the House, because we just don't know what they're rocking. And we also don't have a 5th mana yet, so... That's tough, man. We're up against 2 discard builds right out the gate. Yeah, we could, like, they're 1 mana short from just burning down the house, unfortunately. I think we might have to kill this now, guys. I can't keep giving them stuff if they discard, so... We'll do this now and swing in for 1. It's always felt weird for me to play decks like this. I'm such an aggro player that, oh yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's cool, bro. You know, I mean, it's fine. I'm fine. Bro. When the opponents build a deck around the card and they see that card right away. What do we want to give them, guys? I mean... I guess the Delver. This is tough, man. They give us the Burn Down the House back. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Very nice. Very nice of you. Wow, they actually didn't cast those out, so I'm anticipating a Jwari Disruption, which is good that we drew that then. We could attempt to get rid of this. We make the Burn Down the House cost 1 less. And then we guarantee that it gets by the Jwari Disruption. But it could easily be a Test of Talents or even a Negate, right? I'm going to try it. I think that's an okay play to get rid of this. I think that's okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I really, I don't know, I have a gut feeling that waiting is better here. We'll see, though. We will see. Yeah, Grixis discard, huh? That's pretty sweet, man. I like it. I don't think I have any of these Gutmorns, Pact Bound Servants. I don't think I have any. I'll have to check because a discard deck in Alchemy just sounds really powerful. And going up against these last couple, sure, we'll activate this first, right? We can't really do anything. Whoa, did they? Oh, they want me to discard because, oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, they're not going to use this. So, I mean, that's something. And we do not want to give them Discover the Formula. Or Alchemist Gambit, really. I guess the other Burn Down the House. Bro, super rough. We discard and they draw. Like, that's insanity, man. Insanity. We're not out of this, but I'm not sure we're in this either. A Delver. Oh, nice. They're actually playing stuff out. Chose the Delver over the other because they know we got the Burn Down the Houses here. Two, three, four, five. So we could take an extra turn with off of a swing here. So Maelstrom comes in, or Maelstrom. I want to say Storm. Death touch, guys. Death touch. I'm crazy. So we'll take the extra turn. Either way, the Burn Down the House was gonna kill this anyways, so. Oh, if this is like a tested... Okay, no, there we go. We actually got it off. We do get that turn. Magma Opus. Okay, a couple mana short from that. Could discover the formula, but now's the time to kill the Pact Bound. So, here we go. Here goes nothing, right? Let's see it. Opponent has 2 open land. Fading Hope onto the Pact Bound. At least we get a card when they lay it, right? Because they have to discard a card too. We gave them that Fading Hope earlier, man. This is crazy. Yep, Village Rites. Well, that felt completely useless. Dang. I had fun playing this deck though, guys. This wasn't a bad one at all. It doesn't even feel like we're annoying the opponents, which is nice, right? Like the old Epiphany decks, well, not old, they're still rocking them in Standard for sure. They always, like, I haven't really even played them, but when playing against them, you're just always annoyed, right? I feel like I'm not annoying the opponents with a build like this, because it's just slightly jankier with the Wizards. It's actually not bad, though. It's not bad at all. Okay, burn down the house. Like, we could discover the formula now while they're tapped out, because, yeah, I think we want to do it now. That way it doesn't eat a counter. Okay, Opus for 7, and a good chance of drawing a land next turn. Since we just picked out 3 cards that weren't lands. These hit the Devils pretty nicely. Aw. Legit. 1 Opus down now. Makes me a little bit sad. Guys, honestly, discard decks look really cool. Alright, we're gonna take 3 from this, but we should probably burn the house down. And then we'll have Divide by 0 open still. We need to see that 7th. Need to see that 7th land. Okay, activating their blood token. They grab a treasure token off that. We take 3 more damage here. Pretty wild last match. A pretty wild one. Yeah, by them discarding our other Opus, we couldn't get the treasure this turn, which means we can't activate the Opus next turn without drawing a land. And if we draw a land, we might just want to take an extra turn. Maybe not, though. Okay, at least they didn't play it on the lantern, but wait, what does this do? Menace, 4/5. Oh, the opponent's doing things, and I don't like it. We will divide that by 0. And Mascot. How many cards they got? Be nice for teachings to actually draw us something, but I think it's Mascot. So, sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent. You may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Okay, yeah, that needs to die. Well, we didn't draw the land, so I suppose a Fading Hope is in order. 1, 2, yeah, only 6 land, guys. I guess I should have put 25 land in here. I could have grabbed an Environmental Sciences too. Do I have 2 in here? I don't have 2 in here, never mind. Okay. Well. Do this on their turn too. Darn it, guys, this is a mess. Maybe we wanted to Fading Hope while they were... Oh my goodness. Maybe we wanted to Fading Hope while they were tapped out, because that could have been a counter right there. Let's just discard the mascots, I guess. Because the extra turns might come in super handy if we can pull it off. Yeah, so them not wanting to, they're trying to also play around. So they're tapped out now. We're gonna make sure we do this. Get that treasure token, because no guarantees that we'll actually draw a 7th. My turn. Unfortunately, Magma Opus doesn't hit the God of Fright. It can only do 4 damage, so... Might even just haul a Storm Giant, swing in, see what happens, but with so much discard, we're probably just going to perish then, right? While they're tapped out, we probably want to do this. It's so tough. It's so tough, guys. 4 damage to face, I think, is acceptable. Tap 2 permanents down. Man, that's one reason why we want to do it on their turn, though. Darn it. Okay, fine. If it gets countered, it gets countered, guys. Either way, the opponent deserved this win. It was an uphill battle, but this was insane. So we discard the Gambit here. Actually, no. Yeah. Yeah. We want to target this with the 4 now instead. So let's do this. Target, target, submit. Tap 2, tap those down. 3 and 1, submit. Wow, okay, yeah, no counters, which was really good. I mean, we didn't really run into any counters, so... Yeah, it's just Grixis discard. And now we can... Wow, super tough, man. Super tough, because we have enough here to do it. We just don't know what's in their hand. So the Discover could be really good. We could get more Gambits, but I think we're just going to try to take that extra turn. Okay. They have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, if we can get that extra turn off, like 4 damage through, extra turn, activate Hall of the Storm Giants on the extra turn, and then swing on in. Ooh, meat hook for how much? 0. Oh, oh. Oh, guys. Okay, we're going to attempt to swing first. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I really am. Cleave. Take that extra turn. How do we want to do it? Do we want magma? Oh, there it is, guys. Let's go. Holy cow, what a match. That one was a real, like, my brain was melting on that match, guys. Holy cow. Woo! That was awesome. All right, wow, 50 minutes in, one of my longest videos. That's okay, though, because that match was worth it. Insane, guys, insane. Izzet turns, ... because, yeah. No Epiphany, actually did pretty decent. 75% win rate out of 4 matches. Not too bad in ranked, honestly. We got to see the cleave cost on this Alchemist Gambit come down often, like a lot, right? Excuse me. We got to see the Kaza activate often. The Geistchanneler came into play, burned down the house, obviously. Magma Opus cast a few times, as well as the Discover the Formula. This deck was pretty fun, actually, guys. I liked it a lot. I would play this more in the future. All right, guys, hey, if you made it this far in the video, you guys are champions, because holy cow, this is a long video. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.